this place.
Yeah, no, you're still with Gillian for one more session. Yeah. I told Red send you back up.
He didn't turn up.
And then I have you for 2 sessions after that, is that okay? Right. So,
That K2 is going.
K2 is going.
right, who's got their phone?
Not me.
Oh, hang on.
Going crazy.
Well, the lights not do that, Michael. Do I ask you now?
Sorry?
The lights
I'm
not
off.
do that, no.
You off?
I'm off.
Sorry. Still going. No, I'm off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
stop now, though. You get a little bit of second on that. Right, so, as I mentioned to you at the start, we're going to give you this hour now to fully explore the place yourself. So I would say use the audio. That's been recording while we've been away as well. So if there's anything in that 30-minute space while the room's been empty, we'll be able to check all that. And I think the plan is to put it up on the Facebook
Yeah,
page.
we'll put it on the Facebook
So
page.
people can analyse it themselves if they want to. So they'll have
So if you're on Facebook, friends of Wexford Paranormal.
Yeah.
And if you're not on Facebook, it's a great excuse to go on.
Yeah, so it'd be a chance for you to actually do your own evidence review, which would be worth
Because
it.
Michael guarantees this is all, he just gets fun out of it. For
Okay, so
It would also be an interesting thing to
Yeah.
let everybody have a look. And
we're going to step back. So you need to decide now who amongst you is going to take the lead and ask the questions. Don't, pick up the equipment. Who feels confident enough or comfortable enough to ask the questions over the course of the next hour? You know how it works. Power on and then press the button scan. So maybe don't start with that. The people who haven't used the headphones yet, I'm just saying, if you're on the pop those on.
I haven't used them.
No, if you pass them around as well. Hearing it through that is very different and very sensitive. So you might even notice things, and if you do, say it that we won't hear. Okay. So James, can we kill those lights then? Would anyone like to monitor the screens that haven't done so?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, because I might light up there for a while.
No, it's all right. No worries.
Okay. So, what are we talking about? So you know the story. Make themselves known, sounds, shadow figures, temperature drops.
Touches.
Yep. I know, being touched is a subjective personal experience, but it's an experience nonetheless. Can someone monitor temperature then? Michael, do you want to keep doing that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe start with that area and yeah. I'm just going to sit back there.
Has anyone got a mobile phone on?
You want to-
No.
That's not a mobile phone. See what it might be signature. Is everyone sure?
We have it here, but it's fully off. Yeah.
Okay. We're getting a lot of.
Mine is already.
That's okay. Well, just see, let's see if it continues though. Well, it's not like a phone signature. Normally I expect a different pattern of behaviour. But let's see if it goes off. Is your phone off now?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a phone, so there's something that's causing that. Michael?
Yeah.
There's a consistent EMF to between 2.5 and 10 milligauss, and it's popping up to 20 there now as I walk forward, so I hope I haven't switched on my phone by accident.
Any mobile phones on?
No, we've checked all that, but it's not a phone signature.
Not a phone signal, no.
No, that's not a mobile phone.
That's not a phone, no.
Now, interestingly enough, because I've seen the cricket sound and that is very low, but that's Breeder's one and it doesn't have a cricket. Listen.
That's what you could hear.
Yeah. So we're getting EMF and it's registering on this as well.
Stella, have you got your kit too?
But the fact that it's registering on the tri-field means that whatever is affected is definitely on a phone because the tri-field won't pick that up.
That'd
Do
be
you want to read
something.
down there?
Yeah, just put them head to head. Okay, so interesting start here. Okay, in your own time there.
Wow.
And you can hear the pitch
That's
change.
strong, yeah, that is
On
strong.
the, as they light, you can hear the pitch change on the tri-field.
That K2 there has an audio on it as well.
This one?
It's a speaker, yeah, Stella one.
Okay.
So you can actually hear it as it goes as well as seeing it.
I don't know what that is.
That's strong.
Very strong. It's very unusual too.
Yeah.
And I
Maybe
can
someone's brought someone in with them.
I can't tell you that it's not a phone, that's for sure.
Not a phone, no.
Okay, Mary, all yours.
Right, we're back again. If that was you, or is that you, whoever's making the lights light up, can you do it again?
Is this Riley?
Or are you somebody, a spirit, somebody that's coming in with someone that's living that's come into the room? Are you connected to someone here? If you are, can you give us some sort of sign, a knock, tap, touch one of us, make the lights light up?
There you are.
Thank you.
Are you connected to the castle?
If we go round and give you everybody's name, if you're connected to one of us here, and you get to the person and they say their name, can you make the box light up?
Catherine?
Michael?
Yeah.
Robbie.
Louise?
Marie?
Michael.
Josie? Bernie?
Yes, no. Yeah. Helen?
Anne-Marie? Sandra?
Mary?
Stella? Carol?
James.
So I take it you're connected to the castle. If that's Riley, and we've had you earlier on, could you make the lights light up?
Well done. That Michael's voice.
No, that was me, Michael.
That was Helen's stomach.
Well done again. Just if anything happens, anyone acknowledge it.
Sorry.
If it helps us not pick up or misinterpret things on you. Yeah.
I take it then you're not Riley. Would it be Harriet?
Anne-Marie, you picked up two names. Do you want
Yeah.
to say them?
Is it Robert? Is it Francis?
Are you a female? Are you a male? Are you an animal? Are you an inhuman manifestation?
Did you pass? You passed Did you pass in the last century?
Did you pass over here in the castle in the last century?
Are you connected to somebody here in the circle then, who passed in the last century?
Did you pass in the last 10 years? Did you pass in the last 20
Oh, my
years?
dad, you could try if it's going out, isn't it?
Yeah, that's going. But there's lights up there.
Yeah, well, we're going back to sensitivity on that. It was, I had it zeroed out before, so there's been an increase in either the electric or the magnetic fields. So I'll just leave it at that. But if you got that reaction to the last century, I would be saying, it was it between 1900 and 1910? Because we're dealing with that timeline now, see if you get responses in those decades and then refine it down to single years.
Yeah.
Was it between 1900 and 1910?
Well, I don't you have to go on based on the response that we appear to have got is that it was the last century because it was a strong catus strike.
1910 to 1920? Did you pass 1920 to 1930? 1930 to 1940? 1940 to 1950? 1950 to 1960? 1960 to 1970? Can you hear that?
What was that knocking? Is that
Yeah.
in that corner over there? No, it was on the audio, no?
I heard it a little bit, but
Yeah, it was like it was a dum, 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 because there were 4 taps at the
Yeah.
top.
Was that you knocking?
There is good.
That's like what we had in
Is that you knocking now?
No, because they're open. We don't have the definition of them.
That's why.
Can you do that again?
it's not good there now.
There it is, yeah.
Thank you. Can you stop the knocking and make the lights light up?
Did you type between 1970 and 1980?
Do you know that you're dead? It's a good question.
Well, yeah, but we asked, did you pass in the last century?
Yeah, I know.
And you got a hit. So, based on that, if you go through the decades of the last century and you look at anything, it would make me start to question the relevance of the response versus a coincidental spike that's not connected to that question. Now, I'm not saying it isn't caused by something we can't see, but I'm saying it might not be directly
They seem to
responsible.
be more receptive to this lady here on
Check.
the right, yeah.
Hurley.
Did you die in the 1970s? Did you die in the 1980s? The 1990s? Did you die before the year 1900? Are you female? Are you a male spirit? Are you happy in spirit? That was me actually telling me for a Are you connected to Riley in any way? Do you, Dan?
I'm just after walking back over there. Could have been my footsteps.
Were you a servant in the castle?
Were you a visitor to the castle?
Do you spend time in the dungeon in the castle?
Could you give us another sign that you're here? Maybe knock again. Would you like us to use something else to contact you? That might be very receptive to the light.
Yeah, I just find it interesting that it would go so crazy before we start.
And
And
then
then
now
there's a limited amount of activity after we start, and it's almost like a wind-up of sorts, which wouldn't be unusual necessarily given the way I'm told that everybody behaves himself. So I'd say try the fresh. I mean, use everything in your arsenal to make configuration, so why not use your fresh box?
right, Riley, we're going to use the talking box.
Like we haven't had any lights flash on the geophone this session, and we don't have that last time.
Riley, are you messing with us? Are you trying to make a fool of us?
Riley, are you teasing us?
You heard that?
Yeah.
What did you hear?
Yeah.
No before that? No one?
Get out.
There it is again. What did you hear before he said yeah?
Get out.
What did you hear?
Get out.
No. Okay. Try it again.
Riley, are you teasing us?
Just do your finger. Just not pressing all over the part. No problem. You know. You know.
Riley, I'll ask you that again. Are you teasing us?
Hang on.
Ready?
I just have something there just before she's saying, like it sounded like a child's voice, but very, very faint.
Okay. Please don't know because that's only in standard and it's not your call because they don't want to follow.
Riley, when we were in this room earlier and I was the other side of the room, who touched me? Did he say God?
No, I didn't hear that one.
Riley, who touched me?
No, I heard his name there.
God's sake, no.
How's it say?
God, for God's sake.
That's what I heard.
That's it?
Yeah, for God's sake.
Okay, well, again, it just shows the way we can hear different things. I thought it was a Godfrey with the name.
Rather than
So ask now with the, was it God's sake or was it Godfrey, and see which one is responded to.
Riley, did you say Godfrey or God's sake?
Ask them separately because that will allow them to say yes or no.
Riley, did you say God's sake? Riley, did you say Godfrey? Say. Oh, that's all I hear is say.
Then that.
Yeah.
It's obviously funny.
That's my next argument. We're finding the answer. Maybe I'd stick with those questions because we haven't been satisfied with the answers we've got. But indicate to them what answers you want. So can you answer me by saying I did or I didn't Did you say Godfrey? And then if he says, I didn't, it's the same answer that you've asked for. You know, in the same way, rather than
Yeah.
yes or no.
Riley, did you say Godfrey?
To clarify whether you wanted to answer by saying I did or I didn't.
Can you say I did or I didn't?
Yeah.
Did you say God's sake?
Sorry,
Sake.
oh, yeah, sorry, that was
There's somebody else there. Yeah, if someone hasn't got
unless you want to go special, if you want to ask who's left. You know, just again, we're trying to establish awareness of this, that we're not talking to ourselves. Sorry.
Is there a Godfrey here with us at the moment, Riley?
Riley, how many spirits are with you? Can you repeat that again? How many spirits are with you? Are there any spirits here connected to anyone here? Please say yes or no. Can you answer me yes or no to this question? Are any of the spirits with you connected to the castle? Everybody here is going to give you their name and introduce themselves again. I'm Mary.
Catherine, Darling,
Robbie.
Louise, Marie,
Michael.
Josie, Bernie,
I'm Helen.
Anne-Marie, Sandra.
Can you give me the name of someone that is in this room now?
Will you say yes to that question? Can you give me the name of someone?
Can you answer the question, please, Riley, and tell me one of the names of a person in this room?
Robbie.
yeah.
Is there a Robbie?
Robbie, yeah.
Because I heard that voice walking in on the
Yeah.
front box.
Yeah.
Did anyone else hear it before that time?
Yeah, just heard of it now.
Giving me a yes or no answer, Riley. Did you say Robbie?
Yes.
It's a child. Ask him why he would choose to say one of the men's names.
Why would you choose to name a man? Did you? He didn't.
Yes.
So who did?
Who named Robbie's? Who named the man? Riley, is there anybody else there with you?
Yes.
So the whole lot of speaking right now.
Who was it, Riley, that said her name, Robbie?
Helen, did you hear that?
Helen.
When you start talking, it said your name. Did anyone else hear it?
Yeah, I heard it.
Yeah.
Are you connected to Helen?
Yeah.
Do you want to speak to Helen? Yes or no?
Do you want to speak to me? Yes or no?
Just to the question maybe is,
Yeah.
if they do the way they don't do that.
Yeah.
So, to some extent, maybe it's not one.
Yeah. If you want to speak to
There's any
me.
value in asking.
Yeah.
But Helen, it's okay to ask the next person I'd be looking for. Because I suppose if the place is there for people that have crossed over, for spirits to come to these places because we come to them, I wonder would Helen like to know the name of the person who it is that has said her name.
Can you tell me the name of the person who just said my name, please? Yes?
Now, you asked the question, Helen. I know we've gone over this before, but for people who haven't heard it, can you tell me?
Okay.
Or no?
The answer to can you is yes,
Yes. Okay.
but it doesn't mean they will.
Okay. What
So-
is your name?
Behind me.
Yeah.
I
The door.
didn't hear that. That's it?
Can you tell us your name? Did you hear that I heard a name?
No, but then I heard I could.
Yeah.
That's what I'm laughing at. That was a very cheeky answer. Because you said, could you tell us your name? I could.
What is your name? Can you tell me? No, I'm not going to ask that question because you're just going to give me the same answer. What is your name? I just said my own name.
Yeah, but before that I heard something say, no, I seemed to pick up on it.
I'm going to ask you once more. What is your name? Enjoy it.
What?
Christopher.
Was that anything to you?
It did wood to me, yeah.
Okay.
Is your name Christopher? I'm going to repeat the question. Is your name Christopher?
Can I just say, because I don't know all the time now, but is there anyone else that would like to ask, use this opportunity to call out or to ask questions? Because, you know, who's to say when you might have this chance again?
I might just get bored of my voice.
Do you hear that?
Did you just call me a bitch?
The last time I went down that road.
I heard that too.
That's really bad now.
I wouldn't antagonise if I was you.
Yeah, listen, in all seriousness, we're not going to tolerate that type of communication. So, with respect towards the people here present, we only ask for communication that's mindful and positive regard. I just want to ask anything else.
Could just be my English accent that's putting them off.
Well, I just don't understand why they would talk to you for a period of time and then suddenly start throwing those out. Anyone?
As Michael said, we're here with the greatest of respect to you. So it would be nice if you could answer some of our questions. What is your name, please?
I just put on the for a second. What can I do to you right there?
There's somebody moving there.
Did you say thank you?
Yeah.
Why is there movement on that one? In the shadows, look.
You see that? See the shadows? See what?
See, stop it, we're looking.
You
What,
see?
like,
Are you causing the shadows on the wall?
did you see him?
Yeah, did
Yeah.
you?
We just did that section there.
Yeah, did you?
But look, I mean, it's not me. It has to be somewhere
It
between
was
that
up, it
area.
was up fairly high, Michael, wasn't it?
Yeah. But even here now, I can't affect it.
Yeah, no, it was up fairly high, Michael, you don't want to
That's only me now moving here.
Yeah, no, it was up high.
If I ever want to do as well, let's just make, there's a motion sensor here and it's facing in this way, I must fix that on.
Yeah.
And then I moves in there and I'll set it off.
Did you say what?
But it was up there.
Stay.
That's where the movement was?
Yeah, it was, yeah, it was up fairly high, Michael.
Do you want us to stay here?
Sorry.
And that wouldn't be insects now, it was too fairly, it was fairly.
No, because it was a long, it was a long, narrow shadow.
Yeah.
But then people saw it.
I didn't see anything. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because when I looked at it first, I was watching it for a while. You just actually put it up along there for a while. But I thought it might, because I thought it might have been a shadow being cast backwards from a piece of equipment, but it couldn't be, because it still wouldn't affect the laser then.
So that was about 2/3 the way up, Michael, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it was long.
Long, yeah.
So I don't know what it was. Anyway, it's just an observation.
What was your first question?
Would you like a man to talk to you?
I noticed the circle was tightened up a lot.
Yeah. That went off, Michael.
Okay,
That's
Michael,
going out.
the space was
That's
gone.
going
No,
out.
maybe if we get
Michael.
closer to each other, there's more energy.
Yeah.
That,
Because we're touching each other,
The
so.
blue thing.
the motion
Yeah.
detector's gone
Yeah.
crazy, Michael. Yeah.
Okay, now, that hadn't lit up at all. You only lit when I was in there for the first time.
Right, now we're all closer together, so there's more
Well,
energy.
if we join hands with a help, Michael.
I don't think so.
No.
But I mean, you can, but I'll step back out of it if that's what you really want to do.
All right, do you want to hold a hand or something?
Oh, yeah, no objections. But you'll need someone to bond your French box.
Oh, yeah. Have a circle, it's getting very small, isn't it?
Okay, and just bear in mind, lads, as you reach out, it is dark, so make sure it's a hand that you catch. I'm just saying. Better fix it out and afterwards.
Are you a good man? Alright, don't answer.
Can you make the lights on the
He can't
light
do anything at
bulbs?
the moment. I'm fixing his box.
All right.
You'll be asking him the cough next.
That's
Can you
okay.
cough while I hold up? No, don't. You shouldn't actually, because he might not be joking.
Can you light up the light box, please, like you did the first time we came in?
11.
What's it counting?
Are you counting us?
How many of us here? 1, 2, 3. How many of us here? 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. 12, 13. 12, 13. 12, 13. 12, 13. 12, 13. 12, 13. 12, 13. 12, 13. 12, 13. 12, 13. 12, 13. 12, 13. 12, 13. 12, 13. 12, 13. 12, 13. 12, 13. 12, 13. 12, 13. 12, 13. 12, 13. 12, 13. 12, 13. 12, 13. 12, 13. 12, 13. 12, 13. 12, 13. 12, 13. 12, 13. 12, 13. 12, 13. 12, 13. 12, 13. 12, 13. 12, 13. 12, 13. 12, 13. 12, 13. 12, 13. 12, 13. 12, 13. 12, 13. 12, 13. 12, 13. 12, 13. 12, 13. 12, 13. 12, 13. 12, 13. 12, 13. 12, 13. 12, 13. 12, 13. 12, 13. 12, 13. 12, 13. 12, 13. 12, 13. 12, 13. 12, 13. 12, 13. 12,
What is your name?
We got
Is
it
it here?
together.
He's just called me again.
Oh,
Again.
oh my god.
That's 3 times. We're not prepared to tolerate that.
Are you calling me that because of my accent?
No, it's not really fun.
Do I know you?
It's the band.
Hmm?
It's the band.
Yeah, it's bang.
Just turn off the flash box for 1 second. Where'd you hear it from?
Same place as before.
I'm very cold.
Yeah, it's really.
What is above us there?
Directly above us.
Yeah.
The room was
The stairs that leads up to the.
Behind us.
the room was the
Oh, Jesus.
Sorry, say again?
Imagine so, because the built cat very powerfully.
Yeah.
And
It's like a
don't you ever heard of sound clapping into the dining room was when Trace was in there with Ali and she heard Harry falling off the staircase. Don't you ever heard of sound
And
clapping?
we're doing blasting then. The first one is
It wouldn't be
really noisy.
here. So it's definitely.
The glass information in the library and that will actually
No.
over there. It'll be over near Forest Dunn. It's supposed to get
Warm,
books.
it was really warm. It was just cold. Mm.
It's probably the emergency microphone that I'm off switch. Did you make the thudding noise?
What about if you, does anyone have any Irish? Anyone can speak Irish? No? Interesting to see if you ask questions in Irish.
What was it called to?
What is that?
See if you got answered in Irish.
Do you live in the castle?
What's that?
Yeah.
So they don't do anything with the table, are they? Like making the table move around the room?
Table table?
Yeah.
No.
Thank you. That answered that question.
Are you making that thudding? Are you making that banging noise?
Is it in? Is that in here or a?
It's so it seems like it's coming out from that corner sort of thing.
Yeah.
That would be the door from the staircase into the entrance. And that door always bangs.
James, is there anyone else in the castle that's not involved with tonight at the minute?
You have Bonnie and Dudley, but they live on the 3rd floor. You
Yeah, I
have
know.
AJ off on the 3rd floor.
Yeah.
Chris will be on the 3rd floor also. Then
Yeah.
there will only be David and he will be over the far side.
Oh, there. Oh, it's the session just come on. But that's facing into the corner, that's
Wow.
Are you in the corner?
nice. Yeah.
And the fact that it's staying on means that.
No, it's down for a period of time.
Or,
And then go off again. But like, it's facing away from us. There's no way that any of us could have triggered that.
Can you make that light come on again?
and would an insect or anything
No.
trigger that?
No, because it'd have to be calibrated so that wouldn't happen. Or it'd be going on every couple of seconds.
Yeah.
freezing.
Yeah, it's getting really, really cold.
Have you left that corner now and come into the circle?
Maybe not.
What's that? Okay, will we try some Irish? I mean, I don't have much of
I don't
it.
have any.
Just to see if we got an answer there. Sorry?
Card the sandwich.
Yeah, like, I'm going to do a shot, and this shoulder shot, like kind of swell again. Okay, so now look, we're getting flashing on the D4, the motion sensor just come on, and the K2 spike into So, is that a reaction to the landing in a positive way, or is it complete annoyance with others? So I reach on my lane, then I shot, it's a shoulder shot, I kind of square again it. How comes down with it?
I mean, it's not that big.
Still standing in the end, haven't coming close to it? Okay,
It's not having it.
no.
Can you do that again?
In Irish?
Yeah. Yeah. Do
Okay.
it
I'm an
again.
air again, on shot. So show me shot is a kind of square again. I went too far.
Are you Irish? Would it have been sort of, you know that in the old men and all that and the records, would it have been here as well?
Well, this was only started to build this in 1790 years.
We could be dealing with something that's
But
far, far older than that, though.
Yeah.
It was on
James said that there was a fortification here before
These
that.
fortifications, dungeons,
All right.
actually belongs to fortifications here.
Oh!
Okay.
What about that again then?
So where does Riley
Coming in over that again?
Riley would have been to torture in the fortification that was here.
Ah, okay.
The French soldiers and basically the prisoners of the grounds, or like this area, say if you didn't pay your rent, for example, they would be imprisoned there and it would be up to Riley to pretty much deal with them. When the family came in, they not only the fortification but kept the dungeons.
Right.
They cleared out the dungeons but made them into pretty much wine and food cellars
Mm-hmm.
and built a castle on top of it, as far
Okay.
as I know.
So that's.
Well then,
So what year did the fortifications?
I don't know the date of the fortifications.
Okay.
So,
Before the fortifications though, I'm pretty sure there was a monastery here, so Roman Catholics.
Are you a monk?
And before then you had Druids. And this is the stronghold.
so at some point there would have
It
been,
could be anything then.
well then there would have been the plantation as a result of Thomas forces been here.
Yeah.
When all the Catholic lands were handed over.
Well, Anne-Marie picked up.
Yeah, there you go.
I was in the dungeon earlier and I picked up Cromwell.
Okay.
And I was picking up Elizabethan colours.
And it doesn't go on yet.
No, we got Oliver Cromwell and thought they're right where he came from.
So King Henry was
Well, I mean, having swept this place for EMF before, there isn't anything extraneous that we can explain as wiring. We all have the phones off. That's not the pattern of a phone signature. It would seem to be responding to the nature of the discussion, but you know, it's picking up electrical fields. That's what it's reacting to. The question is, what's creating them? You
Is
know,
it more-
these things don't find ghosts; they find electrical fields. But the point about it is that these electrical fields are anomalous. So the question is, what's causing them?
Is it Oliver Cromwell?
I mean, that would have been. We only talk about it when we are 1641 to 1650 is when his forces were.
You're talking about monastery here and
Yeah.
monastery. Did you belong to the monastery? Were you a friar in the monastery? You were a friar. Were you the abbot? Did you die in the fiery?
We need to establish now a yes or no answer. Can't
Yeah.
we really?
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, but we don't know.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
If you're the monk or the friar in the monastery, did you hide from Cromwell's forces?
Were you killed by Cromwell's forces?
The bed in the Red Room, that used to come from a monastery. I'm told that Bridget Vance went in there one night to go to sleep, and there was a monk in the bed.
Oh. That's interesting, isn't it?
Who went to go sleep there?
Bonnie, or Bridget Vance.
Were you the monk that was in that bed?
Would you explain why he's
So
not
then
on
it's established and yes and no, isn't it?
It would just be an accident he was
Mm.
pregnant.
Can you just go to strip 2 green lights for yes and go up to red for no? Would that be possible? Would it, Michael?
But anything is possible, I guess.
Can you give us your red? Can you stop that?
We spent an hour looking for it when I started.
Look, can you give us a yes answer? Please. Can you give us a yes answer?
The blue lights were, the geophone was flashing there again.
Can you give us your no answer? I'm sorry, I shouldn't ask you to stop. Carry on. Are you over in the corner? Can you make a shadow on the wall like you did before, please? I'd love it if you could do that.
There's the room again?
Yeah.
I'll show you. It was lower down this time, that's just me now. It was just standing there to show you.
Down near the door, Michael.
That's just me.
Brilliant.
It was down here. It was in this
Yeah.
area. It went dark for a second, but the one previous that was in the same place. It was up higher.
Can you light up the lights to red if that was you? If that was your shadow in the corner, please. Love if you could do that.
That's a block in a second. That's interesting. Like there's no way you pick those up without the laser grids on it. That's the value in it.
Were you in charge of the monastery?
Look,
There it is again.
see that?
Totally, yeah. I'm right there on the left side.
Yeah, and it came out from
Yeah,
the intersection. And
yeah, across.
Maybe that's how he's going to answer us from now on. So.
Yeah, in shadows.
Just so we know we've got the right answer, a yes, or that you are giving us an answer to the question I just asked. Are you the in
Are you
charge
seeing all that, Michael?
of the monastery?
Well, I looked around the dungeon, just looking at some, see what it is.
Well, we've had 3 shadow movements on your laser grid. And the motion sensor is pointing to the corner of the top of the hall.
Yeah,
And we've had maybe okay too.
okay. Let's go down here.
And when my wife was checking that, anyone, any thoughts, reactions, questions about? That's a lot of stuff in an hour.
There it's doing
Brilliant.
You could spend a whole night and not get one shadow movement in your laser grid. There's been 3 in the last 30 minutes.
Just to confirm
That's
that.
a phenomenal amount of potentially unexplainable EMS behaviour patterns on the K2.
Can you just do that shadow on the wall one more time for us, please? Sorry for asking you again, but we'd love it if you could.
But they haven't been small, they've been very observable.
Just one more shadow, please, when we are here. Make us all very happy.
And there's no explanation for the motions that are coming on either.
No. It's only lying about the shadows like when you have the lights there. Yeah.
Now, from what I'm told, and James will be able to verify this, that it's that side of the room that tends to, where most of the activity tends to happen, is that right?
Yeah.
That's brilliant, ain't it?
You know, insofar as you, for the newer people, you watch these programs for an hour and you see a lot of stuff that they probably film for 2 days to get that hour of interesting material. area. And when we watch those things, we're more interested in their reaction than what we see. You're here now seeing the things yourselves. What are your thoughts on it? Yeah.
And all the outside I've ever come to it, yourselves, Michael, I've never
You've
seen
never had
anything
it
like
like
that. Never. Never. You know.
I must confess, I wasn't expecting a whole lot.
I mean,
Based on the last
that is
hour.
totally random.
Yeah.
It's not.
But I mean, you can talk about, oh well, it could be anything. It could be a phone. We think we have it off, and somebody has one phone on, or yeah. I heard that someone say. I'll make one for every boot now.
I think when we asked them to put a shadow tonight, do a shadow.
Yeah.
shadow
From my point of view,
Yeah.
from a research and investigative point of view, and gathering, if you were filming that, the tree shadows, there's no reason to explain how that would happen, because we're not influencing it, we're not affecting it, we're not in the line of the laser grid and the motion sensor as well. There is no conventional reason why that would switch itself on. That came shortly after the first shadow movement. So it's interesting.
And the first one, Michael, was very high up, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a long, narrow one.
It was a long, narrow one.
The second one was lower down in the same area, and then the third one, it was like it came out from the very corner and went back
Yeah.
again.
Yeah. It's comfortable feeling though, Michael, isn't it?
Yeah, when there's 15, 16 of us here. How
Yeah.
If
big-
it was two of us on our own,
There's the
then
motion
maybe
sensor.
I suppose, yeah.
I suppose. Like, how would someone feel about doing the same thing now on their own?
No, no,
No.
no. Been there, done that. Don't want to do it again.
I suppose.
I'm not saying, I'm not asking that question from the point of view of saying, right, you're doing it now,
Mm-hmm.
but, you know, there are times when
But if there's a two or three of us maybe, but not on our own.
there's shadow moment again. Look.
Mm-hmm.
You know, excluding Michael's light, watch. No, it isn't you and Michael, but,
Where is it moving?
It's up on the top,
yeah,
in the corner.
Yeah.
in that area there, yeah.
Okay, at the very top, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was saying like,
We still don't know who it is though.
No, see if
Just
that-
double it out.
Maybe we could try to Frank's spots then. Maybe
Yeah,
we can
just
answer
see if we can-
Kevin's questions.
They reacted like very strongly to Irish
Yeah.
and to talk about the monastery.
Yeah.
Does anyone perhaps know any prayers in Irish?
Yeah, we're sure they are father and Irish.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should.
I don't do that.
Yeah, we should know that. All right.
No.
You know, I mean, are people comfortable to do that?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
sure, go ahead, so.
Arna hurt Atarna, Grenade, Grenade, Gadaver, Druid, Grenade to the Color and Tal, Arna, Arna, Lehu, Surdung in you, Marwahmid, Alex Malik, Shmigahu, Sirsin Oak. I mean,
Yeah, thanks for the backup there.
yeah.
I just wonder if that's the level of our voices when we have that time.
Kingdom and glory of them forever. Sorry.
Just turn on the Frank's box and see if we can get anything around the Irish and the prayers in Irish, the things that's about.
Ask what you asked at the first.
Yeah. So, Anish, buska shop. I'm a lady in a shop, shop. So, show kind of square again.